Hey guys, how's it going? I'm coming at you with another really effective way to start a run on Despot's game. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with mutagens, and we're going to start on Cannon Fodder for our starting. We're going to have two different cultists to start. I can't believe I never thought of this before. So shout out to the Despot's Game Discord server, because they were the ones that I saw this idea from first. It's a really effective way to start your run. These guys just going in there doing their thing, right? It's called Cannon Fodder. They are doing their job. We'll take our drone now we have different Cannon Fodder. I don't know if other people take drone. This is my suggestion. I love the drone. Early stages, it just saves you so much for one mutation. I'm gonna upgrade the shop over here. All right, and then here's another thing. You don't have to do it this way. It depends on how many tokens you have when you decide you're gonna do it. I'm gonna upgrade this so that it's cheaper for us to re-roll. And we got it on the first try, so we got really lucky there. We're gonna buy another puny human. We're gonna put the skull on. And now we have 3 cultists. You can probably see where this is going. So we have a Tentacle on floor 1 that's going to go out and be tanking for us as well. I'm only going to do the first few floors again, like I did on the last one. This isn't going to be a complete run. It's just going to show you how to get through the first things and kind of get a good start, because that's really important, right? You want to have the best start possible for the fewest tokens you possibly can, right? You don't want to be investing a ton of tokens. You don't want to be replacing troops, investing tokens on anything, right? We're not going to be buying a ton of food. You don't have to commit to cultists either, right? This is just the start. Like in the mage build, you don't have to, just because you started with the mage doesn't mean you have to be a mage build. You can do whatever you want. This is just going to help you get through, right? Let's just do this. We'll get a newbie. It's fine. I don't even need them for anything, so we'll just throw them in the pit. Thank you for your service, early developer. Let's see what we get here. Okay, we'll do this. We'll take our tokens.
Are you sure about that?
So we got that one tank going out there. It's going to draw all the fire until this spawns, and then we're going to really go. So yeah, we can pick on this floor what way we're going to go with our mutations, whether we want to do this. I will say that if you are on this, I highly suggest, if it comes up, taking the Tentacle taunt, if you get it, right? I don't recommend taking shooting tentacles early. I just don't. You want your Tentacle to travel far away from your 3 troops as possible early. So I don't recommend taking that in the early stages of the game. We'll take that. You have the range on. If depending on how quick the troops move, your Tentacle will spawn, and it will just be sitting in the middle of your troops, and they will actually be the ones taking the damage, which is not what we're trying for here. Take Valor. It's going really well so far, right? We're almost through floor 2. I'm not buying food, not there. I don't care if I'm hungry, because we're not taking any damage right now. All right, our drone and our Tentacle are doing all the work for us, but we're not worrying about anything. Sooner you can get this unlocked, the better, of course, right? For most runs, anyway, you're going to want to do that. Maybe not for like a mega newbie run or anything like that, but in general, you want that unlocked pretty quick. See what happens here. Tentacle's going to take care of this boss pretty quickly. There we go. We're through floor 2. And we almost ended up... The RNG didn't quite go our way. We almost ended up with enough to buy our next altar. Shoot it down. Has no chance. There we go. I don't trust the RNG, so I'm actually going to just toss one of these guys in there, right? We'll get enough food to feed ourselves once. That's all I need. At this stage, you can go and do what you can be building however you want, right? Normally, if I'm doing a cultist build, I'll start buying more of these dark mantles, because that's another thing you need to understand is once you have three different ones, right? So we have 3 different cultists here. You can load up on these cheap ones, right? Just to get more tentacles out. If you want to, you can have 3 of these guys and put them in a spot, and they will summon a tentacle of their own, and it will have the same stats as these guys, I believe. I'm fairly certain. But anyway, we're gonna go. You can bump the health up on your summons as well, right? This is the summon as well as the drone. You can do that and makes them stronger. Again, I'm not taking the ranged. I honestly, it's not something I want. I'm just gonna take that because it's not what we wanted anyway. Oh, there, we have enough to do that. So we've got our 3rd altar, or our 3rd mutation unlocked for the rest of the playthrough. We're on floor 3, not bad. And this guy's still just going out there and doing everything. I'm not getting very good luck on that. I can't help that. I might bump the health up a tiny bit on this just before the boss fight. You don't have to. But I'm not investing in any of this kind of stuff at all. Like, you can if you want, but I'm not. Just to again, I'm just trying to make an example of how effective this build can be, right? We'll buy a little bit of food, just enough. Very, very easy. Going through here like nothing. I could be doing other things while this is doing the fighting for me. If I was into knitting, I could be knitting a hat right now. It's doing all the work for us. Right, so I'm gonna go in with a full tummy. At this stage, like I said, you could have spent these tokens. We got 60 going in here. I'll bump the health up. I'm gonna bump our summons health up one time. You don't have to. I'm just gonna do it though. The health is, you're gonna upgrade your health anyway, right? But like we'll beat this guy anyway. He doesn't do that much damage. So there we are. We are through floor 3. We've only ever bought 3 troops, right? Take the melon. There we go. We're on floor 3, right? We've got our altars unlocked. At this stage, you could have more troops than you want than I did, but this is just an example that you can do it with just the 3. RNG goes a certain way. You can get things can be much better than even this. Anyway, guys, hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully this helps you have good starts to your runs, just like the mage one I did. I'll put it in the top right hand corner so that you can see that one as well if you haven't already. And again, thank you so much for watching the video, and I will catch you on the next one, guys.